Let's start cooking and cheers. There you go. So for the dough we need flour. We put it in a sift and we just sift it. So our khachapuri will be very nice and soft. So we just quickly sift. So for the beginning we'll make dry ingredients and then we kind of combine them with wet ingredients. So sugar, yeast, a bit of a teaspoon, good, and then a pinch of salt, maybe more, then I think we're all good with the dry ingredients, so we can start adding wet. So now we need for wet ingredients, we need to heat up a little bit the milk, with a little bit, I will heat up the yogurt just in case, just a little bit, like 5 seconds in the microwave, because for the yeast, everything has to be a little bit warm, so it's gonna become, like, it's gonna rise a little bit. So it's warmed up about to the room temperature, and we add it to our amazing dough. So next we add the egg yolk, and we start mixing it. Either if you have a food processor or you mix it with hand, doesn't matter. Matters love. Love is always has to be there. If you feel the dough is a little bit wet, add a little bit of flour. It's fine. Just a pinch. Sunflower oil or canola oil, which is you add it to the dough with the wet ingredient. It's fine if you add it a little bit later. As you see, dough becomes really like squishy. You know those toys that nowadays children play. I don't remember squishies. So it's like a squishy, very nice and soft. You massage it like for 5 minutes, 6 minutes max. When you start feeling the dough becoming doesn't stick to your hand, that means you are good to go, and you have to put it somewhere in a warm place and cover it with a towel. It's champagne time, so we can just relax a little bit and wait for 35 minutes to bed. Cheers! So now we are making the filling. But today we're making with cottage cheese, with regular, I don't know, just like you can use cheddar, mozzarella, so good, and like firm cheese, right? And this cheese is called Queso Fresco. Queso Fresco, Spanish fresh cheese. French. Sorry, Spanish fresh. One second. To spell this right, I need to sip of champagne. Obviously. So, Queso Fresco. Spanish fresh cheese. Queso Fresco. See? It's sold in almost every... Yeah, this cheese is sold almost in every store. Why this cheese? Because it's salty. So now I'm adding this skinny cottage cheese to the bowl. I'm not adding much because we're making 1 khachapuri or 2 today. Because if you have a company, I find this is the easiest way to, feed your guests with khachapuri with a lot of cheese. So kind of like this one has 500 grams, so you put probably like half of it. Then you grate Queso Fresco. Great. Not much, maybe half of it as well. But I will show you later on how it's supposed to look like. Because mainly this dish is 90% cheese. Great. Okay. This much of like a handful of salty cheese. Don't think too much about cheese, although you have to, but make sure the cottage cheese is one of the main ingredients, and the second one has to be kind of like mozzarella, cheddar, whatever firm cheese you will have. So this one, probably 100 grams. I will put all my recipe below the video, so you will see how much cheese you need. I'm just, because I make so many, just like measuring by the eye. Okay, now it's all good. Make sure you mix it. If the texture is a little bit dry, you can add either yogurt or sour cream. Both will do. In my case, I have Greek yogurt, 0% of fat, because we don't want to be fat. It's summertime. We need to be skinny. So, some yogurt. I see my operator is drooling, and he wants to eat it right now, but no. I will give it to him later. We'll all have a feast. So now we mix these cheeses together. Look at this. Oh, such a beauty and so much flavor inside. Better than pizza, guys. I'm honestly telling you. I've been to Georgia. I fell in love. Didn't find a husband, but I fell in love with Georgia. Okay, now I try. Really good. So now we're ready to take out from the microwave our dough. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, look at this. Looks pretty and really soft, which is really good. So now we put our oven to heat up a little bit. We turn on our oven for 400 Fahrenheit and to heat up a little bit while we're making khachapuri. So what we need to make khachapuri, we need to put a little bit flour on our silicone mat or whatever you're gonna make khachapuri on. I'm personally using the silicone one, but you can use it anything you feel like. Oh my gosh, the dough is pretty and beautiful. So we don't need the whole thing. This is actually made for 2 portions. So I'm dividing it into 2, like this. One is smaller, one is bigger, anyhow. So I am kind of like making, I don't know, like liposhka? Something like this. Like blinchik? I don't know how to call it in English, guys, but it's something that looks like a huge fat pancake. So you prepared this. Now, you are taking a big amount of cheese that will be fitting in your fist. Okay. Maybe even more. You have to be generous with cheese because khachapuri is 90% cheese. Don't forget about that. Anyhow. Oh, okay. So I think it looks nice and yummy and pretty, and like a, like a big snowflake. Not snowflake, but a snow. So look at this. So nice. And now we try to put the dough together like this. Glue it from both of the sides, like this, from all the sides. Nice and yummy and pretty. And then just squish it, play with it. Be careful though. Put a little bit of more flour on the mat. Right? Nice. So right now we're taking this beautiful thing and trying to make like shape of a pizza shape, khachapuri, round. Anyhow, so now take the egg yolk. Sorry, before that, sorry, I forgot one step mandatory is taking your firm cheese. This one step I forgot to mention, taking this cheese before you put your hands in danger of egg yolk. So you kind of like, I will take one plate. Because we will put more cheese on the top. It has to be firm cheese. Don't put cottage cheese on top. It's gonna be ugly and not nice. Just put firm cheese on top. So I think it's good. Now we need to put egg yolk on top of khachapuri, like this. Oh my god, looks so good. Now, once you kind of like smash this egg yolk on top of khachapuri, you put this cheese on top. More cheese, that's correct. Because what? Khachapuri is 90% cheese. Amazing. Amazing. Now, we're almost there. We made our khachapuri and we just need to wait a little bit for that to heat up in the oven. Be nice, soft inside, crispy outside. And yummy for our stomach. Yay. Look at this. Amazing. So we need around 20 minutes for our khachapuri to be ready. So now guys, we're ready to take out our amazing khachapuri. Let's see. Look, 2 minutes before it was ready, put it on the broil so we have a nice crispy skin. Okay, I'm trying. Oh my god, it's so good, you guys. I wish you were here to try. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, hit the like. I love you guys. Mwah.